Today was an interesting day of trading. A lot of weird price action that would accelerate and decelerate very quickly. So please sit back and enjoy the stream recap. Happy Friday. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Ended up down $600. So it was still red, but not as bad as it was. I got my teeth. First part of my teeth process started yesterday. It's weird. It's like I don't look different, but I look different. You know what I mean? All right, we're opening up inside yesterday's value area. On the Nas, ES is slightly above. We got value area high at 658, value area low at 470. Markets ended up doing exactly what I thought they were going to do yesterday after the stream ended. And we had a really good rotation to the upside as well. That's what I got a piece of in order to end the day not as red. So yeah, trend is up as of right now. We'll see if that continues to play out. But we are in the middle of the range. It's Friday. And I'm trying to be patient. All right, here comes VWAP. I'm actually, like, if we tap VWAP on this first 5 minutes of the day with volume, or we get close to it, I will look for a potential buy. Coming into it right now. Magical 80s. Volume is still pinned up at the highs. There's VWAP. I'm going to take a little quick stab here. I'm going to go and take that off. 10 points. Nice and easy. First test of VWAP. You know, maybe that rips out of there. I don't know, but I'm fine with 10 points there. That's happy Friday already. That's a quick trade. 15 seconds. Can't complain. If you're watching this video, make sure you press the thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. Turn on those bell notifications. All right, there's the VWAP test on the ES. Nas gave a nice little dip below with decent buyers here. Kind of makes me think we run, but I'm not positive. Back into volume. It's kind of weird that we haven't put in a bunch of volume down here on the Nas, I will say. How much experience do you think you need to open a TopStep account? I think it depends person to person. TopStep is now reimbursing your first month of the subscription. Once you get your first payout, they'll reimburse you that month. And now they're doing a 90-10 split as well. So you keep 90%, they take 10%. First $5,000 is still 100% yours. It's pretty cool that they're doing the monthly payout back. If you're interested, TopStep is linked down below. My Instagram is linked down below. You definitely want to go give that a follow as well. All the good stuff is down below the video, so just go check those out. How about that? Basically bought the low of the day, took 10 points out of it. Could have taken 100 points. Delta still looks really good. Delta's been leading the way on this whole move. Oh, down into 50. It's a 50-point yank off the highs so far. Pretty aggressive. Not a whole lot of sellers here, though. I'm going to take a stab long. $70-point dump, 60-point dump. Pretty heavy candle. We crack into the 30s again. Probably got to kill it. Down about 20 points. We're just like not really seeing a whole lot on the Delta side here. It's almost a 100-point candle or 100-point move in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's aggressive. Give me that buy off volume here. Got 40 seconds left on this candle. You have a little double bottom on the ES, which I don't love. Probably sweeps these double bottoms, I would think. There we go. Finally cracked the triple bottom. Quick test into VWAP. Plunging through it just a hair. Testing 600 on the Nas. That's a 100-point move from the highs in the last 5 minutes. Down $1,500 bucks. At the end of the day, we are back inside value area from yesterday. We had a nice little fake out above it. Got back inside it. So the rotation down to the lows is technically on the table. Currently down about $1,500, $1,600 bucks on the day. I like the buy in the 80s here. I'd like to see a little bit more delta push before I added one more. I think we're only just now really getting into the potential trend change formation right here. Here's 50. So added one more at the what I would consider the extreme here at 50 for a potential to bounce back in and then kill to mitigate loss. Go from there. So just swept the lows back inside the range, pushing out of it a little bit. All right, 20 minutes of pretty good consistent selling. 160 points, 170 points. Now it's just broke the prior high. 72. Trying to get above that volume at 70. VWAP, pushing through VWAP. Yeah, this is that type of, to me, a non-rejection, a non-immediate rejection on VWAP. Whenever we just kind of slow grind through it, typically a good run. Matt, your blue line is that possible resistance. Oh, I'm very well aware. Right at point of control. Very well aware. There's a blue line algo tap to the tick. I thought we were going to get some legs through it because the ES was really trying to pump. Market's been open for almost an hour, 53 minutes. That was a 30 point, or what is that? Yeah, 30 points down, 30 points up, 30 points down. Getting a little bit up of value area low and up volume at 90. ES testing view, excuse me, ES testing point of control volume on the day, 4,002, pulling off it a little bit. Just kind of waiting it out. We're like literally just, we're in the chop zone here. I want to see us expand out one way or the other at this point. I could potentially get away with like closing at top of the range and trying to scalp out of this, but it just doesn't sound good to me either. I want to see the ES push 408 or 408. That's what I really want to see, the ES push. I'm very curious to see what the NAS will do if the ES actually does rip into like 08. Does the NAS even respond? Look at this, man. What the frick? Looks horrible. We've hung out down here for so long. I think we get the rotation to value area high, 620. Trying to rip on the ES here. We were talking about the compression was there. Now we see if we rip this 02, 03 level, break that 04 level, and then rip to 08. Would really love for us to close above 600 in the next 45 seconds and not close back below VWAP, but I don't know if that's going to happen. As it stands right now, I'll probably get out of these first two contracts at 20 and try and let one run. That's in a perfect world. I just don't trust. I don't want to be greedy past value area high as of right now, just given how this trade has played out so far. But this is a pretty decent candle, so all right, closing out probably right at 600. Right above it, just barely above it. My patience is very much non-existent right now. Trying my hardest to just like get the kick up to 620, but really not down to just like watch this thing rotate back into 70 again for like the 500th time. Because the ES is getting back into the range also. It's like testing the top of the range right now, so I'm going to wait and see if the ES gets back below the range, then I'm probably going to kill this trade. But if we can bounce off the top of this range here on the ES, then I'll probably hold on to it till the 20s. See what happens at 88 for the wick test and VWAP. ES is pushing back into the range as we speak. Just kind of hanging out at the top of the range. NAS is like trying to get back inside it literally right now at 85, which spooks me big time because of this box down here of crap. I'm killing that. I don't trust it, man. I'm down $1,400 on the day. Rode through a lot of shit for 1,400. And this section, I can't describe to you how spooky this section is to me. It literally is like a magnet, in my opinion, of just like asking to get run through. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe we like actually boost out of it. But this section just like screams. A lot of people were buying this long and putting stops, like very defined stops, right? And so it's hard for me to think that we don't just like run through that very quickly. So yeah, I just chalked a $1,400 L. Hey, look what happened. Look what happened. I'm so freaking glad I killed that trade.